Salty red corn here, baby. And I want to talk about the CJRB Centros. A couple friends in the Discord server, I shot first, and Santa Claus really came through. They made a trade amongst themselves, and I ended up with some knives. So thank you very much, Mike, and thank you, Josh. Really appreciate it. So let's talk about this knife a little bit. CJRB cutlery. I'm a big fan of the knives, big fan of the quality, big fan of the price. This knife is D2. I've already customized the knife. I did an acid stone wash on the blade. I gave it a nice edge. Their D2 is amazing for that. Right, I bronzed the pocket clip. I bronzed all the hardware. I stone washed the liners, acid washed the liners. This knife had awful lock stick, and I mean awful. If you could open it, the lock would not engage. It was very dangerous. You could fold this thing over. If you could get it to engage, it was a bear and a half trying to push the lock bar over. But after I was done doing my mods, I used a file. I found some burrs along the edge of the lock bar up in this area, and I just knocked them down, taking great care to not take too much, because then you would have up and down play, which is something you don't want. So this is nice and tight, and the action is fantastic. Good thumb stud action. The thumb studs are placed in a good spot. I love the deep carry pocket clip that they do. They use this pocket clip on a lot of knives. This one I said I chose to do bronze. I happen to have one right next to me with the red corn patina. I wasn't quite going for that look on this knife. I thought that the bronze would look very good, so that's what we went with here. We went with bronze, and I'm happy. All right, so in the future, I may dye this red, do a little interesting work. I'm trying to match up some of my stuff color-wise, so we'll see. Maybe I'll just get another knife, who knows. But very thankful for this knife. I'm going to go ahead and put some specs up on the screen right now so you guys can get an idea of the sizes. I don't have anything to compare it to in my pocket at the moment, but oh God, it fits my hand so good. I love the way it fits in my hand. No need for a choil, although it does have like a little nub here that you could safely put your finger on. But really, very good ergos on this knife. Digging the blade shape. It's got a good EDC purpose, I believe. You know, some might say it's too pointy and thin, it might break, but I think that the pointiness is what makes this knife so great. Very useful, very good for EDC, you know, everyday regular stuff. I really think that this blade shines in that aspect. Very good jimping up here. Let's mention that real quick. And I think overall, the micarta is very nice. I think the micarta is done beautifully too. So I think overall this is a great knife. Fixed the lock stick. That's a quality control issue. I'm sure that they all don't have that problem. If you want to pick this knife up, you could probably go to Blade HQ, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, White Mountain Knives, who knows, anywhere. Amazon, but probably. So I don't know, anything else? Hit your boy up. Let Salty Red Corn know what's popping. Let me know what's happening. Like and subscribe.